Investing in the assisted living industry can be a lucrative opportunity due to the increasing demand for senior care services. As the aging population continues to grow, with millions of baby boomers reaching retirement age, the need for high-quality assisted living facilities is skyrocketing. Investing in assisted living homes or residential assisted living homes can provide a steady income and long-term growth, but it also requires careful planning, market analysis, and an understanding of the operational side of the business. Assisted living facilities cater to seniors who need help with their ADLs, activities of daily living, but they don't necessarily need round-the-clock medical attention and care with doctors and nurses. Services typically include personal care, meals, housekeeping, and social activities. The cost of these services varies greatly depending on location, facility size, and level of care, with monthly fees averaging between $3,500 a month upwards of $10,000 a month in the U.S. The demand for these RAL homes is driven by the demographic trends. The number of people over 65 is expected to nearly double by 2050. Investors should focus on areas with larger retiree populations. As I always say, you want to go where the adult children live, those who are aged 50 to 70, and some popular states might be Florida, Arizona, California, where the need for senior care is particularly strong. There are 4 ways to get started in assisted living, but one of the most direct ways is to invest in assisted living by purchasing or developing a home. While this method does require significant capital, it offers the highest level of control over the investment. Investors can buy existing assisted living homes and renovate them to improve services or build new facilities tailored to current market demand. Direct ownership allows investors to generate income through resident fees and potentially sell the property at a profit as its value is going to increase over time. For those who prefer a less hands-on approach, investing in healthcare or senior housing REITs could be an attractive option. These publicly traded companies own and operate assisted living facilities, and investors can earn returns through dividends or stock appreciation. REITs provide exposure to the assisted living market without the responsibilities of owning and managing a facility directly. Investors can collaborate with developers, operators, and other investors to share the cost and responsibilities of building or managing an assisted living facility. Partnerships reduce the financial burden on individual investors and allow them to benefit from the expertise of experienced operators. Some assisted living brands offer franchise opportunities, like Majestic Franchise, which provides support in areas like marketing, training, and operations. It also can reduce the risk for first-time investors. However, franchise fees and ongoing royalties can decrease profitability, so investors should thoroughly study the terms of the agreement that they might be signing and decide which option is the one that works best for them. Full-blown ownership, partial ownership through a franchise agreement, or just an investment strategy with no ownership. We show people how to get involved at any and every level with residential assisted living. To keep learning, you should check out this video right here next, where we break down the 5 major systems that you need to get started in RAL. It's important to note that assisted living facilities are subject to state and federal regulations to ensure the safety and well-being of residents. Investors should be familiar with licensing requirements, staffing ratios, and building codes in their chosen location. No matter their level of participation in the investment strategy, managing an assisted living facility, it's going to require specialized knowledge of senior care staffing and compliance. Investors without experience in the field should really consider hiring an experienced operator or partnering with a management company to handle day-to-day operations. Assisted living facilities have significant startup and operating costs, including property acquisition, renovation, staffing, and marketing. It's important to create a detailed business plan, secure sufficient funding, and account for ongoing expenses to ensure long-term financial stability. You do not want to be undercapitalized in this industry. The success of an assisted living facility depends on the quality of care provided. Positive reviews and word-of-mouth recommendations are going to be extremely important for attracting and retaining residents. Investing in trained staff, modern amenities, and personalized services goes a long way in helping boost the reputation of a facility and drive long-term profitability. Investing in an assisted living is a really smart move with the coming silver tsunami of seniors about to hit the shore, baby. But be sure you do your research and determine the best option for your investing goals. And still take the time to learn the market and confirm the response will be a good one. Keep learning with us and make sure to like and share this video. We'll see you next time.